How you doing? We're here with award-winning singer Toni Braxton and her sisters Tamar, Tawanda, Tracy, and Trina Braxton. I asked the Braxtons to each write down one thing that they would like the sister that they fight with or have the most conflict with to stop doing. Then write down what they want that person to start doing. So who did you write down?
Tamar. Always.
Okay, of course, you picked her.
Tamar.
So what is it you want her to stop doing?
Talking.
Okay. All right, what do you want her to start doing?
Being quiet.
All right. Who did you pick?
Our sister I have the most conflict with is Trina.
Oh, okay. Were you surprised that she picked you?
No, because I picked Toni.
All right, fair enough. All right, so what did you say you wanted her to stop doing?
Gabe, the band, drinking.
You want her to dump the band?
He's like a wedding singer.
I'm not a wedding singer.
The musicians are incredible. They are A-list musicians. Unfortunately, everyone lives C. No, the band, everyone's the whole band, they're bringing everybody down because they're so past what they are. They're like in a cesspool now.
What do you want her to stop doing?
I wanted her to stop giving unsolicited advice.
Toni very rarely, if at all, has anything positive to say about my band. And that always hurts my feelings. I don't think she's doing it intentionally, but I would like her to say something positive just one time.
Thanks to all my guests today. So long.
Everything. I didn't tell everything.
Yes, you did.
I'm not only telling to Phil privately. I didn't say it. You still have your microphone on. There's no telling what kind of audio they got. They didn't get that.
How you guys feel about the show?
I love the show. It was good. It was funny.
Are you glad you did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As positive as the show was, I just think that we're still living with a little bit of, you know, unsettled emotions, especially with Trina, because of the comments that were made about her band.
Did you think that was a bad thing I said about your band? I think the band is super talented. Everybody's hindering because everybody's relying on each other. Okay, I said it. Was that bad?
You're entitled to how
I'm saying, did that make me feel anything?
Nope, nothing more you already been saying for the past 3 years.
And if you're still in the band, you're just going to be 1/5 of the band. You need to separate yourself and become your own entity. It'd be just like us all over again, times 2,000.
I think what Trina band offers her is support, and that's what she feels like we don't give her.
I'm saying she can do it by herself. I'm giving her great advice.
Dr. Phil said that I should stop giving unsolicited advice. I'm not going to completely stop doing it because I'm the oldest sister, but I'm going to cut back. He is right, though. I need to listen more.
But Tamar, and to answer part of your question, no, y'all don't ever support men.
Who don't support you?
Well, how you think that?
I can basically say you.
Well, how you say I don't support you? Y'all don't ever support men.
Who don't support you?
Well, how you think
I
that?
can basically say you.
Well, how you say I don't support you? I always said, what you mean? What I say?
Nothing.
When did I dish your band?
Tamar, when have you not dissed my band? The answer, never, ever, never, ever. Now you've been condescending.
I promise I'm not. I ain't never said nothing negative, okay? All I said is they were, you know, Glee cover bands, and which was the truth, and that's not negative.
What positive thing have you ever really had to say?
Okay.
I said Trina's band is actually really, really talented. They're like the new Gloria Estefan and the Time Machine. What's the name of the other band part?
That's close.
It is not a time machine. It is a sound machine. I mean, and how am I supposed to take it as a compliment anyway? They were out like in the 80s. So is she calling me a washed out band? Not a compliment, Tamar.
I think the band is, okay, the band is boo, okay? Trina's hot, but the band is the Gap band.
You did say she was a wedding band.
Because she was talking about you being a wedding singer and she feels like you deserve better.
That's what I believe.
I'm not a wedding singer.
Put your hand in the air. You deserve better. Point blank to the period.
I hate it when my sisters say, oh, Trina, you deserve better. You know, that just simply means that they don't respect the decisions that I've made. And I take it as an insult.
All I was saying is that I'm doing stuff on my own. Can y'all say congratulations, Trina?
I did it.
Trina, why you got to be the, like, really?
You weren't even at my graduation.
Oh my God, I wasn't invited to the party.
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
Well, it's not your fault.
I was not invited to the party. I was not invited to the party. Who invited me? Who invited me?
I invited you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I invited everybody. I told everybody.
I didn't know she was having a party.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know she
was having
And even
I did not know.
Yes, you did.
Oh my God.
We, as her sisters, should have had a party
She
for
left
her.
right after.
Whenever. They didn't
Okay.
have to have it that night. We, as her sisters, should have had a party. And congratulations, Trina. Great milestone in your life. You completed your college, undergrad education. We should have done something for her.
It hurt my feelings really, really bad that no one deemed my graduation important enough to come to my party. Except for Gabe, except for Mommy, except for Tawana. And it bothers me a whole lot. I do have to say it's because it hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna cry. But even when, after I graduated, it was like unimportant. We were sitting at the couch at Tamar's house, yes. And I said something. And what you say, online education. Something you said, real snide, real ignorant. Yeah, it was.
I get ignorant remarks all the time, but we're not talking
We'll make
about
this
me
about you
today.
right now. That's fine.
I tried to let the girls settle their own problems. The only thing I want them to do is to support each other in everything they do, no matter what. When one have an accomplishment, everybody should be there 100%. You don't need an invitation. I don't care what situation, what problems y'all may have, you put it aside and you do what you gotta do for each other.
Agreed.
It's simple as that.
How you feeling? You feeling
Because I'm not
your shows, though? You feel better?
I feel better.
After all the drama at lunch, Trina had to fly back to Atlanta to get herself together and rehearse for the show. So me, Tony, Tamar, and Tracy decided to stick around at Tamar's for a little bit so we can catch up with Tony to find out what's going on with her.
But me and Babyface are going to do a show together.
You know, let me tell you, I think it's about damn time y'all have a concert together. Put your hands in the air if I said that 5 years ago. Oh, she did, though. And she picks up glass, sips wine, puts it back down.
Who does that?
I would if I had a glass. Trina's been staying with me for a minute, and I turn around, and all of a sudden, I ain't got no more wine. I wonder what happened.
It's nothing to drink in the house. Trina has cleaned you out.
She must have been stressed.
Well, she's drank you out of house and home, which means
Literally.
we have to check on her. We have dropped the ball by not being there for Trina in some important moments in her life. And I don't think I realize how it's hurt Trina. And it's clear we have to show her on Sunday, no matter what. Even if the flight's canceled, we have to get on a bike and make our way to Atlanta. Do y'all think Trina's depressed?
She might be.
She's just working out her situation.
She really...
She's sad, but trying to act happy. Clearly, Trina has a lot of decisions to make, and I wish her well through it. I know it's got to be hard. Actually, I don't know. It shouldn't be hard. She should just say, get the step in, but okay, it's not my role. But I've made a big decision lately, too. I feel like now I need to share some news with my sisters so they're not blindsided. Girls, you know I love you. But I'm going to get some other background singers.
Other background singers? That's some bold.
This is totally out of the blue. Tony, you really want to get new background singers? We've been singing background for you like forever. Really? What type of background singers are you looking
I
for?
want family that sings together. I want two sisters to sing together because they'll have the blend already.
Seriously, Tony? Do you know how hard it's going to be for you to find two other sisters to sing backup for you? You already have sisters to sing backup for you. Your sisters.
I just want girls that are comfortable being spontaneous. At a moment's blend, I could give them a look and they know to sing this high note. Ding. No, because there were one particular show I had to do Tawana and I needed Tamar to sing the high part. And she said, I ain't doing it, you do it. With my sisters, the drama comes along because this person doesn't like how this person's moving, or I don't want to sing this song, or I don't like how you're moving. And I'm the artist. Is this really tough for me? I'm in a really tough situation. Tracy I was in Bermuda. I'm about to sing. Everybody's sick. Before we go on stage, I'm like, Tamar, I need you to do that one high note because I don't think I'll be able to do it. I can't do that. You do it. That's what she said to me. Yes, you did. That's the only thing about sisters. We are so close and cool that we talk to each other how we talk to each other, like we home in the bathroom. I think it's time to move on, and I need to replace my sisters. We're family, we're great, but it's too much. I feel like some days I'm going crazy. I think it's good for me because I need to grow up for my family. I think I've been so reliant on them that I'm forgetting my talent and that I need to soar a little bit. So, girls, I'm holding auditions. I'm going to get my own background singers.
Let me help you.
No, I don't think Tamar should
You
help.
got Tamar help?
If a background singer ain't popping, I would know. From hello, how you doing? I'd be like, I've been saying I don't want to be Tony's background singer no more. She is totally retired, baby. So I am thrilled to help Tony pick new background singers. That way I can make sure she don't pick any duds.
I have to think about it.
I'm good at stuff like that. She knows how to pick
But
talent.
you might be a little bit of a dictator.
You want to be famous? You want to sing? Well, start right now. Right? No, everybody don't get that. That is love.
I have to think about it. I have to
Give
think
me
about
one
it.
day, just one day.
I'll think about it. I think Tamar's going to be great in the audition process. I kind of feel sorry for the girls, though. She can be a beast.
I'm gonna give you pure J-Lo, Paula Abdul. I think you're
I think you might be a little bit Simon.
Yes.
Like that.
And Steve.
My show is just a few hours away, and I hope I'm ready. I'm trying to get the drama of Gabe and my sisters out of my mind so I can just focus on putting on an amazing show. Now the stakes are really high because I have to prove to my family that I can be the star of my own band. I just pray that I can pull it off.
One, two, three. Tamar look.
That's the bull look. That ain't the Tamar look. It's whenever some bull.
Well, it's the bull Tamar look, and it ain't hot. Drop it. It's not hot.
But you know, it's a good thing, because you know, I can be sitting in a meeting or something, and somebody just pop it, because they always got to throw in some bullshit, and you know, with the good stuff, then the bullshit, then you just go. And they just think it's a party, and they had no idea what
This is what I do. If someone
going
says
round and
bull
round.
BS, and I know it's BS. I just kind of go.
Right.
Look is all you need to do. You don't have to do that. That ain't.
I ain't lean back. The lean back is when your man lied. My phone had went dead, and I ain't had the charge. I had left that in the other car, and it stopped working.
What
This
do
is
you do?
when you go.
That mean your man line look, and you just lean back.
In his mouth. That's the difference. Tell you one thing I would change right now is slick that right there, and you done.
Yeah, I need her.
Think she need that belt?
Let me come here.
I don't think she needs the belt.
When I realized that all my sisters were going to be at my show, it felt amazing. And for them all to show up, I did not expect it. I hoped for it, but I didn't expect it.
Over-accessorizing.
She do need the belt. Come in.
Yeah, because it adds more to
that
her
belt.
waistline.
I disagree with the belt.
I like the belt. I don't mind the belt.
The belt is wrong.
No, the belt is everything, Tony. I'm trying to told you.
All right.
I'm glad my sisters are giving me their support for the show. But now it's going so far in the other direction that they're making me super frazzled before my performance. It was much more calm before they came in.
I'm gonna die, and y'all gonna make me eat with all this stress.
Trina didn't stress. She's a superstar. Superstars don't get stressed. But I want
Okay, look, I let her have a good show and kick them bitches behind. Amen.
Braxton. Here we go.
Trina!